Hello everybody, welcome to Marianne's Mystic Mentions. I'm Marianne. It's lovely to have you stopping by. I appreciate that. It makes me happy. And so we have today December 4th and 2019, and I have for those of you that are new, I'm a tarot reader and I incorporate astrology and numerology, and I use right now as I'm gathering all the important info and behind the scenes for the channel growth aspect with the website and everything. I am offering the I Ching coin divinity, which is extremely special, an oracle that I find to be more powerful than I think people even realize when they first start listening to this. And I always ask a question, and I invite the viewers to do the same. And just see if it happens to resonate with yours, because I get a lot of people saying it does, as general as it may seem. So just a little quick review too. I tossed the coins six times, 3 coins 6 times to create the hexagram, which I then coordinate with the cards that came with this beautiful set that I received in 1994. And the other aspect of it is that there are 64 different hexagrams that can be created with the 3 coins, and the numbers on one side being 222 or 333, and that's yin and yang. Let's see, to kind of make it a little more simple, but not to bore you too much, because I had done a separate video on the actual explanation. When I read the card, for example, this card right here, the first card we have the title in Chinese, which is Li, and then we have the beautiful calligraphy of Chinese, and then we have the actual hexagram. Now the hexagram is divided into 2 trigrams. Hexagram represents 6 lines. The trigrams are 3 and 3. So let me put on my spectacles. I'm not seeing them right now. Yes, I am. Bear with me one quick second. I'm going to do this right in front of you. Whoop! I'm going to grab them. Thank you very much for your patience. This is live, everybody. This is the real deal. So in regards to the trigrams, what it's about is the trigrams represent the feel and the intensity of the hexagram themselves. For example, the upper part of the trigram is considered, or above, is Li, fire, brightness, and beauty. So it gives you some of the elements to it and a little bit more depth to the actual message and aspect of the whole hexagram. Now the below is Li, fire, brightness, and beauty. So we have long, short, long, long, short, long, if you were to look at it and really study that. But here's the deal. If at any time when I'm tossing the coins I get 3 2s at a time, that becomes a 6. That's a moving number. If I toss it and I get 3 3s, that would be 9. That's a moving number. Because the whole point of the I Ching coins is to recognize the multiple layers of life, the multiple changes that we have in life and that we go through on a daily, hourly, momently basis, making it that much more important, and the messages can be extremely fitting to what we're asking. So today we have a lot of dropsies. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 moving numbers. So there's that many more messages that I get to share with you. So I'm going to get on with that right now for you. So like I said, this is Li, and the number's 30 and the title is The Clinging. Li indicates that it will be advantageous to be firm and correct, and that thus there will be free course and success. Let its subject also nourish a docility, when a person's docile, calm, like that of the cow, good fortune. Docility. A new word for me, and that read in that way. I've never actually heard that word. So along with the moving numbers, we have 9 in the bottom position. One ready to move with confused steps, but he treads at the same time reverently, no mistake. And then 9 in the third position. He is in a position like that of the declining sun. Instead of playing on his instrument of earthenware and singing to it, he utters the groans of an old man of 80, evil. How can he continue long? Wow. Well, that's an interesting message. 9 in the fourth position. How abrupt is the manner of his coming. None can bear with him. And then last, the 6th and the 5th position, with a dot for emphasis, a special message. He is as one with tears flowing and groaning sorrowfully. Progress. Isn't that neat? I have not read that to anybody on this channel thus far, so that's pretty insightful. I like that a lot. I hope you've asked a question for those who've come before, and that definitely resonates with you. Okay, so then it moves from a moving hexagram to a non-moving hexagram. And the second card is Cone, and we actually had this yesterday. It was the second one as well. It's just interesting because there's 64 different hexagrams. There's that many ways that it can come out. But the first one wasn't. This second one was Cone, which is, or actually it was the first one. I'm sorry. We had contemplation, and then the second one was number 2. I wrote it down. What was that? Receptive. Yeah, it's right on top from yesterday. So moving along, 20, contemplation. The above part of the hexagram, the trigram, is sun, windward, and gentle, and the below part is kun, earth, receptive, and heaven. And it says, kun indicates he should be like the worshiper who has made his ablutions, but not yet his offerings. With sincerity and dignity, he inspires trust and respect. So those are the powerful messages of the Oracle of the I Ching, which I absolutely love, and I hope you're enjoying this, because I'm going to come here and every day and do that. Prior to doing monthly readings, which is not yet happening yet, but I do pull I pull a tarot card per day, and I have my special cat tarot today, especially because I noticed in our little paper we get here in our town called the Forum. In the back, they always have adoptions for animals. And I lost my best friend, my cat, Vim, 3.5 years ago now. And I haven't been able, I had her for 13.5 years, which was, I had never set foot in this particular place where I'm living without her. So it was a little rough. And I didn't ever want to replace her. We can't do that, we know. But I wanted to find somebody that I could also love and take care of as well. And believe me, animals take care of me too. It's a two-way street for sure. And I saw this really cute cat on the back of the paper that I'm thinking I'm going to inquire about. It just might be the one. I attempted about 2 months ago now. I went down to the Hayward shelter where it was just close by. And I set up for one and I met her, it was a she. And somehow or another she got, adopted by someone else. So we'll see what happens this time, and I will keep you posted on that. So I'm back to the cat tarot deck because I love them and they're adorable. Let's see what overall message we have for today. Oh, it just popped right out. Wow. This is so cute. One moment, please. For today, we have the 6 of Swords. I love this card. I love all stretched out. A lot of times what they're doing is they're showing the claws as the swords. They're very clever with this deck. The pentacles are the food, which is our, the earth part of it. The swords represent the air quality. And this air quality signs could be Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And so the 6 of Swords is always representing moving away from difficult times. difficult thoughts we've had, difficult confrontations, difficult work situations, difficult relationships. And you can see this cat is just like, I'm stretched out. I'm in, what would that be, downward dog pose almost, And I'm ready to bring in the better things and leave those things behind because it does not serve my highest good. And I love that as an overall energy. As we end and wind down this year, that's a beautiful message for all of us. I hope you like that as well. And I don't know, I'm excited about the holidays. I've got a son's birthday coming up and we're planning his dinner, which is always really fun. And I hope you have a great rest of the evening. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please do like and subscribe and let me know anything you want to share with me and what you think and how you're feeling. I would appreciate it in the comments. And until next time, bye for now.